Smokey, everything about this was farcical. It's like anything that they could make up, they just simply added on. I mean, it was never a weather balloon. You keep asking me about that. You know, the other day when I called you on the phone, you keep calling it a balloon, and you seem to like this title Balloon Boy. I hate it. That's not what it was. It's insulting. What it was an experiment in the backyard to see if I could get the thing to move left or right. Fill it full of helium. 5 tanks. And if you charge the outside skin on the top, positive. You charge the bottom skin, negative. And section the panels out, you might get propulsion. I don't know. It was just a test. So, we put together some videos to show you what I'm talking about. So, you fill it full of helium, and it acts like a balloon. Then you take the Byfield Brown effect of lifter technology and add that to it. So look at this sample, you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, Smokey, from one father to another. Just try and think about Benny. Try and think about what you would say and do, right? Miami's attorney told the Larimer County Sheriff's Department in a letter that they will not interrogate our children. Because under the law, they cannot do that unless the parents say that they can. So the way they get around this is they make a false claim to DHS that our kids are somehow maybe abused. Then they send a sheriff down to write down the questions or ask the questions to the person at DHS. Then they walk out of a room, enter the room where the child is, and ask them interrogating questions. How is that even legal? How can they do that? So, in this next clip, you'll see it. The people of the state of Colorado, in interest of Falcon Heene, Rio Heene, and Bradford Heene, children, ordered to investigate based upon the facts contained in the report by Larimer County Department of Human Services dated October 27, 2009. The court finds there is probable cause to believe further investigation is needed to determine the safety and welfare of the above-named children. Now, this is a crock. This is a bunch of crap because they didn't ask the children anything about safety and welfare. They simply interrogated them using the Sheriff's Department. Okay. The court orders pursuant to CRS 19-3-308-3B, the state regulation 12 CCR 2509-3 7202. I'm not going to read that crap. You can see it. Richard Heene and Mayumi Heene to cooperate in the investigation of possible child neglect or abuse involving the above-named children by producing the children for an interview with Larimer County Human Department of Services. They didn't ask them questions about safety. The entire questioning, 2.5 hours per kid, 7.5 hours, we were away from our kids. They interrogated the kids about the incident. It had nothing to do with it. How can this even be legal? It's illegal to interrogate the kids. How can a cop sit in one room, looking through a glass, feeding questions to the person who works for the Department of Human Services, who has no licensing whatsoever, not trained by the state? How can they go in there and interrogate my kids? Well, lo and behold, they interrogated my kids, and they found absolutely nothing. They found the truth. My kids told the truth. See for yourself. Look at Falcons. Listen closely, and you're going to hear the deputy giving the questions to the woman interrogating.
I can't leave. I need to stay on camera.
Ask him have him draw the doors to the garage and ask him which door he came in the house.
Okay. 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 What kind did you get this time? Oh, you got some pretzels too, huh?
Throw this back because washing time.
Well, we were looking at this. I'm wondering, where's the door? Where's the door to the garage?
Oh, it's down here. I just can't write it.
Did someone help you get into the attic?
No.
Oh.
I just looked everywhere to find a hiding place. I looked up. I found the attic, and I went up there.
How come you were looking everywhere to find a hiding place?
Because I'm scared when people yell at me. My dad yelled at me for playing the flying saucer.
Falcon, I thought that you said that you didn't like your dad yelling at you. That's why you went to the attic.
Yeah, he did yell at me.
What did he say when he yelled?
He didn't actually yell. It was just like kind of yelling like, get out, get out, get out, get out, like that. He didn't yell. He was just doing that stuff.
What did he mean by get out, get out, get out?
Of the flying saucer.
Of the flying saucer.
I was playing in the flying saucer. I'm tired. I'm gonna go back down.
You know what? I have a few more questions for you, okay? Falcon, tell me about the balloon being for a TV show.
We didn't. We never wanted it to be a TV show.
Oh. Well, why was there a balloon?
We made it so we could hover over traffic.
To hover over traffic.
Okay, Smokes, listen to this. So here's the conclusion of the DHS. I'm going to read this to you. The conclusion of the Department of Human Services report, as presented in the pre-sentence report dated December 16, 2009, reads, DHS information. According to the Department of Human Services caseworker, Jessica Link, the department is not involved in this matter. They have no recommendation, and their assessment is closed. So they found nothing. My kid told the truth. They could have walked away from it all right then and there. No, they kept pressing. They kept coming after us. They're ruthless. And going back to 10 Masters, they were ruthless. They went after that guy for 13 years. He was in prison for 10 years. This is why I couldn't take a chance. Smokey, we have a new life down here. I just want this to go away. I don't want to have to endure this ever again. So we got the hell out of there. We built that as a family project. And all shit hit the fan, obviously. Falcon was in and out of that thing 4 times throughout the day. I got video to prove it. What do you guys think, huh?
Cool! Can we go inside?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Inside!
No. Falcon,
Get out.
Falcon, you can't be inside. Get out.
Hooky,
I'm talking to you. You better not. I hope you're kidding about that.
come on.
Come on! Falcon!
Come on so I can see ya.
Yeah, go! Falcon, now!
You are inside. Come on, get out.
Get out!
Hey, Rio, don't do that. Come on.
Hey, Falcon, get the hell out of there. Falcon, get out now. Come here.
Okay, get out.
I mean it.
Come on.
Come here now. What the hell are you doing? Get out of there now. Damn it. All right, guys, come on, man. You guys gotta take this serious, all right? I mean, the last time I yelled at him, and when the craft did what it did, and Bradford's telling me, and Falcon's inside, and I'm spazzing out that the craft is just taken off. I didn't believe him. But, we started running around the house looking for Falcon, and, it became more and more that he was really in the flying saucer. That's why I called. I called the FAA because I'm a certified level 1 high-power rocket launcher and they train you to call the FAA when you launch high-powered rockets. I mean, what would you do if that was what if that was Benny, huh? I mean, I scrambled, I ran back on top of the roof, and it was going farther and farther away. What would that, I mean, look at the footage, you can see for yourself. Tell me you're kidding. Tell me you're kidding. What? Falcon? Falcon! 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 Those assholes lied for their own political gain at the expense of the Heene family. I've lost complete respect for our judicial system and cops alike. And after looking at this, if you don't know that I'm telling the truth, I don't know what to do, man.